So I'm going to show you how to add Google Attendance app in this Google Meet extension. So what we have to do is Yogita ma'am has given a link through which we are able to trace the attendance. So how to put it in laptop, that I'm going to show. So first what I did was I opened Google window. So I'll share my screen and I'll show you how I open. Yeah, so you can see here Google Chrome window is already open. So I'll close this window. So this kind of icon will be there. Okay, Google Chrome is there on your screen. So if you open the Google Chrome, what I did was I opened WhatsApp on the screen of laptop to open that link which Yogita ma'am had given. So to open this link on laptop, what you have to do is first open WhatsApp. So WhatsApp, how you have to open, just type in the search box, just type WhatsApp web. After you search WhatsApp web, first link, you go on the first link which comes, and there you see WhatsApp web. You can see here. After you go on the first link, here you can see the option as WhatsApp web. So after you go on WhatsApp web, you will go get a barcode. So that barcode you have to put it or scan it in your mobile WhatsApp. So if you open your mobile, so in the options, in the three dots which are there in your mobile on the right hand side upside corner, you will have. So there you will get an option. If you click on the three dots, you will get an option WhatsApp web, or you will get option link a device. So after you open WhatsApp web, you will get a small window or small box where you have to scan this code. So just uh, put this put your mobile camera on that code which is there. So there was this WhatsApp, one second. The code which was there, I put it on my mobile and opened my WhatsApp. So once you can see or you can get this WhatsApp chats on your mobile, and then you have to search here. Yogita ma'am had given me that link, and she had put it on a group also. So I will search Yogita ma'am's name. So Yogita ma'am had given me those that link. So this link is over here. So I'll click on this link, and that link will get open on my Google. Another tab will get open. So what you will get here is this tab will have the option called as Add to Chrome. So you have to click on this option and then click on Add Extension. Don't click on Cancel. Click on Add Extension. So you will that extension will get added over here. Can you see this puzzle kind of thing that is called as plugin? So what is this plugin? So whenever you are going to open Google Meet, this plugin will insert this Google Attendance Meet Attendance um, app, or this app will get connected to your Google Meet, and whenever you're going to open Google Meet, whatever any students who are going to enter the Google Meet, that are going to get connected with this app, Google Meet Attendance app, and attendance will get recorded directly. Okay. So once this is done, what you have to do is, now I'll open Google Meet and I'll show you how it works. So I will open my Google Meet where I take my lesson. So you can see here this small window is going to open where it will say that it is getting started. So all the instructions will be mentioned there. So here it is told that you have to click on next, and all the instruction is given. So I'll join. After I join, if any else, any other student, when students will start entering, this app is going to directly, note down the attendance. So that names will get recorded here in a grid view. So now because I am the only participant, So you can see here this window has changed into other. So it is saying that to add names to this class, either start a meet and let the extension will add them for you, or click the edit class list button above and type the paste name. So you don't have to do anything. As soon as students will go, you will go and admitting the students, this list will get updated. So students' name will be added. Okay. So now because there are no students, you can't see any names been added. But when you start the actual meeting, this Google Meet attendance app will add them. And after whole 1 hour is over, after you end the meeting, what this app does is it downloads. You can see here, it downloads the class list in HTML form as well as the Google Sheet form. Okay. Now the next thing that you have to do is uh, this class list, whatever names are recorded, that names you have to delete after both the files get added. So here right now there is no option coming because there were no students, but there will be one option out of many options. There will be one option called as remove the names of this class. List classes. So you can see here in this option list classes, if I go, I have this option called as see clear the names in the class. This option. So you can clear the names. You must first select the class. So this is the class. If I select and then if I clear the name, your one pop-up box comes that are you sure that you want to clear the names of this classes? There is no undo. So you say yes because you have already downloaded both the files of the attendance. You do it okay. Why? Because when you start another group class, other names won't appear. Okay, so but if you clear the names of the previous class, then other names get added. So that is how you do the attendance, and it is very simple. So this is the way which Yogita ma'am had explained me, and I am doing this right now. So if you open the list or the attendance which is downloaded, then you will get the whole graph or bar of the students attendance. So if the student has attended throughout the class, then it will be all dark green. If he has not attended, then it is shown in light green and there are lines on it. So everything is been explained how that bar graph works at the end of the attendance list. So you can see here because attendance is not taken place here, nothing is recorded. But how the attendance thing works, it has been given here. Daily attendance legend. So here the rules are given how it works. If all it is dark green, that means the student was present, then exited, and rejoined means what? Here light green and there are small sprites which are shown. So you can easily trace the attendance and you can know the pattern, how the students left and rejoined again, or if that student was present throughout the lecture, or again what time they entered, all is been recorded here. So when you will get the graph, you will understand. So one graph which I have recorded, that also I'll show in my class. So in download, it is been done. So I'll open this. Yeah. So this class was of group 2. So 9:30 time, nothing is shown. You can see here everything is blank. But second group, the lecture timing is 11 to 12. So you can see here, as soon as 10:55 comes, 10:55 I join, and then the students started joining. So before 11, some students were present. So before 11, it shows green, but the students who join late at 11:05, it shows green from here. So throughout till 12, whoever students were present, who were offline, everything has been recorded. So you can see a green graph kind of thing, the green bar which is being shown. Other thing which is there, like Yvonne ma'am had said that something gets recorded as others, 10 others, 12 others. So that is because in the Google Meet, when you admit students, there are some students which are there on your screens, and not all students because they can be allotted. Other students they get listed in the form of like all the windows are there, and then 27 others or 50 others, one box is there. So that box is also been recorded like this. So we feel that 10 other students names are not been recorded, but it is not like that. It is just recorded here in the form of others, but after you load the whole list, you can see here the other students who are admitted, those names are also been recorded. Okay, so don't get bothered with this name, that 11 others, 12 others. We think that this 12 others names are not recorded, but they are recorded. So we don't have to worry about it. So that was all about the Google Meet attendance.